coming back? If so, how can you prepare for his coming back? In this video, I am going to talk to you about 4 ways you can set yourself up for success with this immigration process. My name is Bijoux Ngwanda. I'm an immigration lawyer based here in DC. However, I do have clients across the country and around the world because we are dealing with complex US immigration law cases. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you are not new, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing, and please do not forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. If you enjoy the content, you go ahead and share, like, and don't forget comment below. Also follow me on all platforms. Links are in the description box below. Let's get right into it, my friend. We want to talk about the return of Donald Trump to power. And the reason we want to talk about it because there is a strong possibility that the former president can come back to power, okay? And we cannot undermine that possibility because we've seen it in 2016. And if you can read the pattern, if you can read the history, sometimes history repeats itself. So we have to be prepared. And this is how you can be prepared in case that one happens. It's not something that we wish, but we have to be prepared, okay? It's just life. You have to be prepared because you never know what can happen. Number 1, if you are a DACA recipient, like you have a valid DACA, you can adjust status in the United States, provided that you enter with inspection and that you acquire your DACA prior to turning 18. Therefore, those prior years of unlawful presence, those years are not going to be counted against you, okay? That's why, as long as you have maintained DACA, you can be able to adjust status under employment base. As a matter of fact, if you came without inspection, then you can ask for consular processing, and you will not trigger 3 years and 10 years bar, provided that after you turn 18, you maintain that DACA, valid DACA, and those prior years when you were a minor did not count against you. So in other words, if you acquire DACA prior to turning 18, those prior years are not going to be counted against you when it comes to unlawful presence. And if you got here without inspection, then you can cancel a processing and you will not trigger 3 and 10 years bar, provided that you have maintained DACA valid for those years up to the day you're doing consular processing, and can do employment-based, and you can do also family-based type of consular processing. You can also do family-based in the US if you enter with inspection. TPS, if you're a TPS holder, number 1, you have to take advantage of the carrying agreement. Remember that we have this carrying agreement that is going to expire on January 25th, 2025. And that agreement simply says that a person with a valid TPS who have traveled abroad can join motion with ICE, provided that they're eligible to adjust status under family base, so they can join it with ICE so that ICE can dismiss their case, remove a proceeding case, and allow them to adjust status with USCIS. We've been helping a lot of TPS holders in that category, okay, to adjust status. And if you are not in that category specifically, but you are eligible for TPS, you have to apply for TPS because at least you get 18 months of lawful presence, temporary legal status, and if you have a travel document as well, it can allow you to go back home, visit your family. As a matter of fact, for other people too, you can try to do humanitarian parole with that that TPS status. That's what they used to say, but I'm not sure if that one is still available. But this is the time you have to do it and try to expedite your case as soon as possible, so that when this former president comes back to power, because he said he's going to terminate those humanitarian visas like humanitarian parole, TPS, and those deferred actions such as DACA. Is going to terminate those. That's why you want to take advantage of it now. Okay. Number 3, we're going to talk about removal proceedings. There is this Doily Memo, still valid up to now. The reason you want to take advantage of it is because if you get ICE to sign a joint motion, it doesn't matter if Donald Trump becomes president in November, your motion will already be signed and it's going to already be pending with either immigration court or BIA. So his presence as president is not going to affect a signed motion, a signed joint motion. It's not like ICE is going to change their mind. No, because it's already pending with either immigration court or BIA. So this is the time to do it and take advantage of this Doily Memo, or this is a time to file for prosecutorial discretion under this Doily Memo, so you can dismiss your case if you want a dismissal, and allow you to continue your cases with the immigration court. With the USCIS. And number 4, asylum. If you have a valid claim of asylum, this is the time to apply for asylum, because it's getting more and more difficult for those asylum cases. And really, if you qualify for it, don't wait after 1 year, because then you're going to have to prove for change of circumstances. Remember that I've already talked about Donald Trump's plan for immigration. If you can go back and look at those plans, exactly what's going to be limited, and if those benefits are available now, this is the time for you to take advantage of those benefits. If you need a consultation with me, my friend, you can schedule it on your own time by using the consultation link in the description box below. Until next time, bye-bye.